Greetings, welcome back to my channel. My name is JD from Studio 2105. This is Direct Access MixStream and a brand new episode of Weekly Update Wednesdays. This week's feature question is going to be touching on drum overheads, the ever popular topic. If you're first time here, a warm welcome to you, a big shout out and thank you to all the patrons who help to support the channel financially. If you're not yet a subscriber, click on the subscribe button down here. Don't forget to click on the notification bell as well so that you'll be updated every time I put out a brand new video. We sign up for the email list, and if you want to become a patron, head on down to the website that's in the description. I haven't been able to do any MixStream live streams of late. Instead, I've got a lot of other content. I always make sure that I've got something so that at least I'm still putting out 2 videos a week. I've got my MixChat podcast episodes. I have some AES webinars also. The recordings of the webinars are available. And some other stuff, some other, little studio scrap videos that I'm going to put out. So there'll always be something out there for you. So without further ado, let's dive into this week's featured question. How loud should drum overheads be in relation to the closed mics? There are no prizes for guessing what my answer is going to be. And that is, it depends. It depends on the track you're recording. It depends on the style that you're going for. Are you trying to emulate a particular sound of a particular era? It depends on the room. Whether you have a fairly large room with high ceilings or you have a small room, with a lot of hard reflections. Now, there are basically 2 approaches to mixing drum overheads. Either a top-down or a bottom-up approach. Now, for the former, the overheads are treated as the main capture of the drum sound. Then the closed mics are brought up to fill in the gaps. This method yields an organic, natural sounding drums. In most of the cases, this is my preferred approach. Now, for this to work though, you need to have a fairly decent sounding room. You need to have enough ceiling height, right? Because you want to avoid things such as comb filtering between the floor, the ceiling, and very, very important, you need to have a drummer with good control and good dynamics. The bottom-up method takes the opposite approach, right? Relying on the closed mics to constitute, the bulk of the drum sound and using the overheads instead as cymbal fills. Now, this is often going to be the preferred method when it comes to heavier styles of music where the punch, the presence of the kick and snare, are the most important element in the mix. It yields a more in-your-face drum sound. That's what you're going for. But sometimes this is exactly what's needed, in a production in a style which has a wall of bass and electric guitars and instrumental and musical elements in the mix. So the question of whether should your overheads be louder than your closed mics or vice versa, it all depends what you are going for. Does the artist or the producer that you're working with have a reference that they're aiming for? Take that reference, listen to drums, and listen to how it is mixed. Does it sound like, a kind of a cohesive, homogenized unit, Then it's probably been mixed down from a top-down aspect. Or, does the kick, snare, the toms have, really, really extra clear separation, and the cymbals, generally speaking, are fairly low in the mix? Then it's likely have been mixed with the closed mics first and the overheads brought in to fill things in. Hopefully that answers your question. Thank you so much for your question. Again, I hope you found this video useful and informative. If you did, please do leave a like below. Do share this with your friends. And once again, if you're not yet a subscriber, do click on the subscribe button down below. You consider becoming a patron. Remember, check out the rest of the videos that I have on my channel. I'll see you again in another video real soon. Stay safe, stay happy and healthy. Happy recording and mixing. Peace, love, and music.